Of every $1 million in criminal assets seized by the Australian Federal Police, 575,000 is held in real estate. Not crypto, not gold, bars and safe houses. Property bought through law firms, settled by conveyancers, marketed by agents, funded through accounts managed by accountants. For 18 years, 6 Prime Ministers looked at this problem and did nothing. The professions that handled the clean end of the criminal money had no AML obligations whatsoever. Australia was ranked worst in the English-speaking world for money laundering loopholes in professional services, right up until this year. Meanwhile, the banks learned the hard way. CBA, a $700 million catastrophe. Westpac, $1.3 billion. Records lost because a backup wasn't configured. CEOs gone, boards spilled, a royal commission. Those were banks regulated for 20 years. Now it's your turn. Under the 2024 amendments, lawyers, accountants, conveyancers, real estate agents and high-value goods dealers are reporting entities. The same act, the same regulator, same penalties. $33 million per civil offence. And AUSTRAC has already shown what happens when your program is empty. The Mounties, a suburban poker machine club with $4.17 billion in turnover, had a compliance officer, a third-party provider, 5 independent reviews. On paper, everything was ticked. In practice, AUSTRAC called it systemic non-compliance. A risk assessment with no methodology, staff who couldn't identify a suspicious transaction on the gaming floor. That's the standard. Having a program isn't enough. It has to work. My name is Nathan Lynch. I wrote Australia's best-selling investigation into money laundering, the Lucky Laundry. I've spent 2 decades tracing dirty money through professional services, from the Gold Coast real estate offices, where a former undercover Mountie hunted billions in stolen Chinese assets, to the settlement rooms where nominee directors signed off on shell companies registered in Vanuatu. I've built this training to take you inside those cases. 8 modules, true crime storytelling, not a compliance slideshow. This training program will show you how to build your 4-part program, how to assess your risks, how to know your customer, the real one, not the nominee, how to spot red flags, how to file the reports, how to keep your records for 7 years, and how to make sure your program still works 12 months from now. Because a program in your head is not a program under the Act. In all these cases, somebody should have asked questions. At every one of those tables, there should have been professional skepticism. After this training, you'll be equipped for those situations.
You can't believe what you've seen.